the Secretary of Education, a title few would have expected to be linked to the woman who once built a billion-dollar wrestling empire. Yet, Linda McMahon, a name synonymous with WWE's rise to global dominance, now holds one of the most powerful positions in U.S. education policy. From shaping the world of sports entertainment to influencing national politics, her journey is anything but ordinary. With a staggering net worth of $3.2 billion and a career spanning business, government, and controversy, her story is filled with unexpected twists. How did a former wrestling executive become a key player in shaping America's education system? Stay tuned as we uncover the remarkable rise of Linda McMahon. Linda Marie Edwards McMahon was born on October 4, 1948, in New Bern, North Carolina, to Evelyn and Henry Edwards. As an only child, she pursued a degree in French at East Carolina University before beginning her career as a receptionist, where she also translated documents. Her path soon shifted when she and her husband, Vince McMahon, launched Titan Sports Incorporated, laying the foundation for what would become WWE. Rising through the ranks, she became president in 1993 and later CEO in 1997, spearheading merchandising, negotiations, and global expansion. In addition to her executive leadership, she occasionally appeared in WWE storylines, further cementing her influence in the industry. Venturing into politics, she self-funded her Senate campaigns with $50 million of her own money in 2010 and 2012. Although she successfully navigated the primaries, she was ultimately defeated in the general elections. Following these losses, she became a prominent Republican fundraiser and donor, continuing to wield significant influence within the party. Her career took a significant turn when President Donald Trump considered her for the role of head of the Small Business Administration, a position she ultimately secured. In this role, she worked to promote entrepreneurship and economic growth, further expanding her influence in government. Linda McMahon later chaired the America First Policy Institute, a conservative think tank that played a role in shaping policies within the Trump administration. The institute advocates for parental control over education, taxpayer-funded vouchers for private schools, and policies opposing certain topics related to gender identity and sexual orientation in schools. Following the 2024 presidential election, she was officially chosen as the Secretary of Education, a role she currently holds. Her appointment aligns with the broader goals of the administration, though challenges remain, including the legislative hurdles required to eliminate the Department of Education, which would necessitate at least 60 votes in the Senate. Her history of significant donations to Trump's campaigns and long-standing loyalty to the former president have bolstered her influence within the administration. Her tenure has been accompanied by legal controversies. A lawsuit naming Linda and Vince McMahon alleges mistreatment of WWE workers, with claims of sexual harassment and molestation involving WWE officials and young teenagers. The lawsuit asserts that the McMahons were aware of these allegations and failed to take adequate action. While previous investigations have not resulted in criminal charges, the accusations continue to generate scrutiny. Beyond business and politics, she has dedicated time to philanthropic efforts, supporting numerous charitable initiatives through WWE's corporate outreach programs. In her personal life, Linda McMahon met Vince McMahon as a teenager, and the two married in 1966. Together, they built what would become World Wrestling Entertainment, WWE, transforming it into a global powerhouse in sports entertainment and accumulating immense wealth along the way. Their long-standing marriage produced two children, Shane and Stephanie, who have both been instrumental in WWE's operations and expansion. However, in 2024, Linda and Vince announced their separation, though they remain legally married. Shane McMahon, born in 1970, started working for WWE as a teenager, learning the business from the ground up. He took on multiple roles, from backstage work to becoming an in-ring performer known for his high-risk moves. Beyond his on-screen persona, Shane played a significant part in WWE's global expansion, serving as an executive before stepping away from the company in 2009 to pursue other ventures. He later returned in 2016, making sporadic appearances in WWE storylines. Stephanie McMahon, born in 1976, followed a similar path, beginning her involvement with WWE as a model for merchandise before debuting as an on-screen character in 1999. She climbed the corporate ladder, taking on leadership roles, including Chief Brand Officer. In 2022, she was appointed co-CEO but resigned in 2023, leaving her husband, Paul "Triple H" Levesque, in charge of WWE's creative direction as the company's chief content officer. The McMahon family remains deeply tied to the wrestling world, but their public image has faced challenges due to controversies surrounding Vince McMahon, including allegations of sexual misconduct. Despite this, Linda's influence in business and politics continues to be recognized, while Shane and Stephanie carry forward the McMahon legacy in the world of professional wrestling. Linda McMahon's net worth has soared to $3.2 billion, a fortune built largely through her success in the wrestling industry. Her financial empire, shaped by decades of strategic leadership and business acumen, has solidified her as a powerhouse in both corporate and political spheres. From transforming WWE into a global entertainment giant to leveraging her wealth and influence in government and policy, she has cemented her status as one of the most formidable figures in business. Her rise to billionaire status underscores not only her financial prowess, but also her enduring impact across multiple industries. Despite challenges, Linda McMahon remains a significant figure in business, politics, and now education policy, continuing to shape national discourse with her leadership and strategic influence. Thank you for watching.